Hi, Epstein with your morning flash update, and here we are, the beginning of June 3rd, 2024. Just getting on right now to 8:15 a.m. Central Time. Not a big data day today. When we look, we're going to get the S&P Global Group final May manufacturing sector PMI, and then we get the ISM coming out at 9 o'clock with their manufacturing sector index. It's tomorrow that things begin. We're going to get the JOLTS report, ADP reports, jobs data this week. We have a whole slew of data coming out, a lot of data, and that's going to be the good news. Copper is come alive, and the reason is one of the reasons I had put out in my special report, if China can stabilize its economy and get any growth going. Now, in housing, it appears that in some of the different regions, it is most certainly stabilized. I write about it in today's full research report. Their Caxton purchasing managers numbers came up. Now, Caxton differs from the original, well, let me say it right, from the officials, not the word original, from the official Chinese numbers, and it has been running hotter than that number for about 8 months or so. Why, I can't answer. But this rally, I think, is representing it. And what I am looking for, first off, the question is how to get long. Well, COPX, if you're an ETF trader, allowed that opportunity last week, and I don't know how it'll do for us, but I would assume with copper up nearly 9 cents a pound, it's going to get a nice jump this morning because it's based on that. And that is the first leg in. I'm still thinking this market can go back to the $5 plus area. When we take a look at the stock indices, the question remains, is sell may go away in play? You've got to think through that through. When we're looking at the energies, if you saw the OPEC deal, I sent it out to all my subscribers over the weekend, and what has happened is OPEC has reached a deal, but it's a strange deal, to say the least. The voluntary cuts are going to start going away in October, and we will see increases of about $750,000 barrels a day happening at that point in time, if the market is stable, if. UAE was given 300,000 barrels more that begins later this year, beginning of 2025. And the other part that the OPEC enforced numbers, they stay in place of the 3.66 million barrels a day. The goal, try to stabilize prices, not prop them higher, appears to be what's happening there. Bonds and notes getting a rally. I pointed out this morning that you're into the resistance area now in the bond market, something to pay attention to. Wheat's going to be all over the board. I mean, a big question is what happens with European wheat. That is the question that you're dealing with. Beans, the planning looks to me like it's going as it should have, down 7 3/4. Corn, the same thing. The question today will be how far along is corn? Are we just about through with the planning? And we should be. We should be right at the tail end of that. Gold up, silver up. But silver at this time of year, that doesn't mean it's going to be on this run. At this time of year, typically loses to the gold. So pay attention to seasonality there. You're all over the board today in the currency markets, and right you should be. The question is, will the European Central Bank this week want to go ahead and make its rate cut? The market widely expects that the first rate cut will take place this week. So be ready for that. How do you keep up with all that we're doing? Well, one of the things is with our free offers. We have just so many of them. They'll show here, you can get our trading software, which is what you see behind me when I'm doing these charts. Our futures trading kit includes courses, links to other things, a couple of the videos such as the pivot points, the Arun indicator, then the profitable trading strategies, they're in there as PDFs, technical trading tips from the pros, they're in there with it, and that's in the trading kit. The pivot point series, well, I use this all the time. When I'm looking for entries in a market or exits, I'm always looking for that to tell me, are we overbought, oversold on the 15-minute charts? Where's that taking me? Should I alter my entry order? Should I exit closer to here than maybe another number that I had? Forever using it. Technical indicators, volumes 1 and 2. So how do you get all this? It's simple. You go to our website at iraepstein.com. And when you go there, it is so simple to work with, all right? All you do is you're going to select the free offer, and away you go. You'll see at the bottom of the sheet, you put in your email address, your name. If you have any message for us, put it in there. We'll get this out to you typically within 48 hours. I'm talking business days at the latest. That's what we try to get done for you. And of course, you can always get free trials to my research, that of the Linn Group, and so on. So it's iraepstein.com, free offers. All you need to do is go there. There's a link at the top here. You can give that a click and it'll take you there as well. I'm Ira. You have yourself a great day. I'll catch up with you all at the end of the trading day today. Trade well.